struggling single dad saw his first love at a cafe, not knowing she was now a millionaire CEO. And still alone. The rain had just stopped when the struggling single dad stepped into the small cafe, his shoes worn thin, his heart even thinner, carrying the weight of years he never got a chance to rest from. He chose the cheapest corner seat, counting coins in his pocket while thinking about his daughter's empty lunchbox at home, never knowing that the woman sipping coffee across the room was the same girl who once promised forever under a broken streetlight, and was now a millionaire CEO, still alone, still carrying a quiet ache of her own. If you believe in kindness, second chances, and stories that remind us life can still surprise us, please take a moment to like this video, comment your thoughts, share it with someone who needs hope, and subscribe to the channel KH Stories S for more heart-touching stories like this. Life had not been gentle with him. After his wife passed away unexpectedly, the world stopped offering him choices and started handing him responsibilities instead. He worked long hours at a warehouse, lifting boxes heavier than his dreams, coming home every night to cook simple meals and help with homework under a flickering bulb. His hands were always tired, his back always sore, but his heart refused to give up because a little girl depended on it. Every morning began with silent prayers, and every night ended with fear about rent, school fees, and tomorrow. He had loved once before all this, back when life felt lighter, when laughter came easily and hope felt natural. That love ended not because they stopped caring, but because poverty and timing demanded sacrifices neither of them knew how to survive. The cafe was a rare escape, a place he entered only when exhaustion pushed him past reason. As he waited for his tea, his eyes wandered, and that was when the past collided with the present. The woman sitting near the window looked familiar in a way that made his chest tighten. The posture, the thoughtful stare, the quiet loneliness hidden behind elegance. It was her. Time had refined her, dressed her in confidence and success, but the softness in her eyes was the same. She had once believed in him when he had nothing, once dreamed of building a life together from scratch. He had walked away back then, convinced she deserved more than a man who could barely afford tomorrow. She, on the other hand, had built an empire from the pain of that goodbye. Rising through relentless effort, sleepless nights, and silent tears, she became a powerful CEO known for her sharp mind and unbreakable discipline. Yet success did not heal the emptiness. Penthouse views replaced shared sunsets, business meetings replaced warmth, and applause replaced love. She was admired, respected, envied, but alone. Every relationship after him felt hollow, measured against a love that never truly left her heart. Their worlds now stood just a few steps apart, divided by years of misunderstandings, struggles, and choices shaped by survival. He noticed the expensive watch on her wrist, the calm authority in her presence, and felt small again, just like before. Shame crept in, reminding him of unpaid bills and second-hand clothes. He thought of leaving, afraid of reopening wounds, afraid of being seen as a failure. Yet something held him there, perhaps fate refusing to let unfinished stories remain buried. As minutes passed, memories flooded his mind. The nights they shared dreams, the promises whispered with innocence, the moment he let her go believing it was love. He never knew that she waited, that she hoped, that she searched for him in every crowded place and lonely achievement. She never knew he watched her success from afar, proud yet broken, believing he had no right to return. Life has a strange way of teaching lessons slowly. Both had learned that money could not replace warmth, and sacrifice without communication could destroy even the strongest love. Struggles had shaped them differently, but carved the same emptiness inside. The cafe became a silent witness to two souls who had walked separate roads only to arrive at the same loneliness. Change does not always arrive loudly. Sometimes it comes quietly, in the form of realization. That day planted a seed neither of them expected. He left with a renewed sense of dignity, reminded that love once saw value in him beyond his struggles. She left questioning the meaning of success without someone to share it with. The encounter stirred courage in both hearts, courage to confront the past instead of running from it. In the weeks that followed, life began to shift in small but meaningful ways. Opportunities appeared where there had only been walls. He found a better job through an unexpected recommendation, proving that perseverance still mattered. She began questioning her priorities, realizing that loneliness was the one thing money could not solve. Healing began not through grand gestures, but through understanding, forgiveness, and the bravery to believe that love could still exist after pain. Just before the ending, we have a special request for you. Please comment below what you believe matters more in life, love or success, and why. Near the end of this journey, as paths slowly aligned again, the message became clear. Kindness never disappears, love never truly dies, and second chances are not about erasing the past, but about understanding it. If this story touched your heart, reminded you of someone you lost or a dream you still carry, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to KH Stories S. Your support helps keep stories like this alive. Stories that remind us even broken lives can find meaning, and even lonely hearts can still find their way home.